Welcome in, quick hitters. Welcome in, Goodymo short crew. What a week. What a week. Week 5 picks. Before we get started, once again, condolences, prayers, thoughts. Dikembe Mutombo. Once again, condolences, prayers, thoughts. John Amos. And also Pete Rose. So we're going to get this started in week 5. 6-10. 6-10 last week. So I don't know what it is. I can't pinpoint it, can't put my finger on it. Just bad out of the gate. Bad out of the gate. 6-10 for my weekly picks last week. We're going to do it all over again. We're going to keep doing it until we get double digits, or I just run the table. Whatever one comes first. Y'all not taking advantage of it. Y'all are not taking advantage of the free t-shirts. Because these past 4 weeks, I was easy to beat. I was easy to beat. We're going to take it to the top. Hope everybody enjoying themselves on this terrific Thursday. So we're going to go ahead and take it to the top. Buccaneers and Falcons, Thursday night football. Bucks 3-1. Falcons 2-2. Falcons at home. Buccaneers been playing their butts off to start this season. But I'm going to go with the Falcons at home. Yeah, I like the Falcons a little bit better. Kirk Cousins, Bijan Robinson. The London Bridge hasn't fallen down yet. And they're at home. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with those Falcons. I believe I'm going to go with those Falcons. Where the hell is my pen at? Go with those Falcons. All right. Panthers and Bears. Panthers and Bears. I'm going with the Bears at home. Now, since the benching of Bryce Young, their play has picked up. They look a lot better. Look like an NFL team. They're starting to compete a little bit. But Bears at home, I like Caleb Williams a lot better. Right now he's kind of up and down, but he's getting it, and he has weapons. They're at home. I'm going to go with the Bears. Go with the Bears. Dolphins and Patriots. That's an old rivalry, ain't it? That's an old rivalry. It seems like these Dolphins are going to turn it around sooner or later. You just have that feel that they're going to turn it around. They're 1-3. Dolphins and Patriots are 1-3. Who's going to get off the snide? I'm going with the Patriots at home. I'm going with the Patriots. Reason why I say that, Tua is out, of course. But that backup quarterback this past week, he ain't look too good.
Oh, that's not good.
No, he didn't look too good. He was on the ground a lot. Aaron throws. He just could not get that offense going. They might even have to think about going to a third quarterback. That's how bad he was. But Tua's out what? Week 8? Is he coming back in week 8? Yeah, I'm going with those Patriots, man. I'm going with those Patriots. All you got to do is go against my picks. Seems like you'll win. That's how bad it's going. So what I need to do is start coming in here and have my initial picks, and then at the end switch it up and say, nope, I'm going against everything I just picked, going with the other team. Hey man, I might turn out. I might turn out. It's been that bad. It's been that bad. Bills and Texans. I looked at this one. I'm not going to be popular on this pick because I'm going against the grain. Texans are at home. I'm going against the grain. It's only a matter of time before all those mistakes catch up with you. Houston Texans. I'm talking about. Last week, it just continued. More penalties. More breakdowns and coverage. Defense okay, but it could be tightened up a little more. I want to see the quarterback on the ground a lot more. I want to see a lot of quarterback pressures. They got to have a lot more of that. Corralling the run. But the offensive line is Jekyll, and Hyde right now. Not consistent at all. And the reason why, because the offensive line maybe not as good as we think it is. All these dead ball penalties, false starts, it's going to catch up to you sooner or later. And I think in week 5, it's going to catch up to the Texans against the Buffalo Bills. Unfortunately, I have to go with the Bills in week 5. Texans just got to clean it up. They have to clean it up. They've been winning ball games and sliding and sneaking by, but not playing good at all. Playing ugly. So I don't think it's going to be pretty this week for the Houston Texans at home. I'm going with the Buffalo Bills in week 5. Raiders and Broncos. Bo Nix. Raiders. Davante Adams. Where is he going? Where do y'all want him to go? Me personally, I think he's going to be a Jet. I think he's going to reunite with Aaron Rodgers. Seems like it's a perfect fit. Yeah, the Cowboys on the menu. The Steelers are on the menu, right? The Chiefs are on the menu. Hold on just a minute. We have this problem almost every time because I forget to take these alerts off. Excuse me there, no more interruption. The Chiefs are on the menu. And that seemed like it'd be an easy choice for Davante Adams to go jump on board with the Chiefs, ride his way right to a Super Bowl, because that's what it seemed like. Because the inconsistencies of the wide receiver position for the Chiefs has plagued them for a while. Yeah, it's cleaned up a little bit this year, but injuries set in now. They need another piece. And if Davante Adams go over there, it almost guarantees them a Super Bowl. They don't even need him to go win a Super Bowl. So just imagine putting him on that team with what they already have. I don't want to see it happen. I'll be honest, I do not want to see that happen. Don't want to see it happen, him going to the Cowboys. I don't think that's going to fix the problem either. Yeah, it'd be nice, decorate, you got a pretty little sheep or goat over there, but are you going to win any games to get to the Super Bowl with it? I don't think so. So to me, the perfect fit would be with the Jets. But you got to see where his mind is at, because if he's thinking about winning right now, are the Jets going to go to the Super Bowl and win it? Where they come out of the gates, it don't look like it right now. But they're a team that can get going, gain some momentum. Who knows? You got Aaron Rodgers at your quarterback. Who knows? Steelers, that could help out too. I don't mind him going to the Steelers. I wouldn't mind that at all. So we're going to see. It's winding down. It's getting close. He's going somewhere. I don't see him staying unless his loyalty is that good to the Raiders or Antonio Pierce. Hard to leave that guy. Gotta root for Antonio Pierce. What a head coach, man. Like I said, I would like to see them in the playoffs. I would like to see them in the playoffs. So yeah, out of saying all of that, I'm with the Broncos, okay? I am with the Broncos. So we're going to do that. Broncos in week 5. I got to get these things a little quicker and quit, rambling so much, I guess you can say. All right, Giants and Seahawks. Seahawks, that's pretty easy. Seahawks been playing well this season. They're at home. Geno Smith, rooting for him. Giants, of course, Eagles division, and plus they've been up and down. You know, they trying to get it together, but at the same time, I don't trust them. Even if I did trust them, I'll still go against them because they're what? In the Eagles division. But I'm going with the Seahawks. I think they're going to keep it rolling at home in week 5, and that's what we're going to do. All right. Cowboys and Steelers, right? Cowboys and Steelers. Come with the Steelers. Steelers at home, Steel Curtain, even though Steel Curtain been gone for a very long time. Steel Curtain defense for Pittsburgh. Can they get that back? You know, they have flashes, but there ain't no Steel Curtain. They're not squeezing teams to where they're scoring 10 points a game, 6 points, 3 points, 15, you know, stuff like that. They ain't that tight. But they're good enough at home. Justin Fields, I like what he's got going on over there. He's starting to pick it up. They do have key guys on defense that can make plays. And Cowboys, you know the story with them up and down. And it's going to be very crucial for the Cowboys this week, like a lot of other teams, trying to get this win, trying to get it going in the right direction. But that old school battle right there, Cowboys and Steelers, is going to be a good one. But I'm going with the Steelers in week 5. Yes, let's take this thing at the top. There we go. Just got through talking about Aaron Rodgers. Jets and Vikings. Jets and Vikings. 2-2 is the Jets. The Vikings are 4-0. They haven't lost a ball game yet. I'm going out on a limb. I don't know if it's a limb, but hey, it's a branch maybe. I don't know. It might be a leaf. I don't know. But I'm going to go with the Jets. I'm going to go with the Jets on that one. Their backs against the wall. They need to make something happen. I think they turn around this week, even though the Vikings are at home. They're 4-0. They're feeling good about themselves. They got to lose sooner or later, you would think. And Aaron Rodgers, Robert Saleh. Is there a problem there? Look like Aaron Rodgers ain't too crazy about him, do it? That look he gave him, that side-eye look on the sideline. Saleh trying to hug the man. He like, oh, whoa. Off mosquito repellent. Back up. Didn't seem like he loved him too much, did it? They say they're doing well. You don't want that to get out during your season because it can pretty much deaden your season, you know, if that happens. So, yeah, they're going to say, you know, ain't much. We good. We good. But I ain't crazy about Robert Saleh myself. He just looks like he don't know what the hell's going on over there. I know he's a defensive guy, but it just seems like he's over there just, I don't know, looking like a planter's peanut. I don't know. He just rubs me the wrong way. You know, not my problem, but I think the Jets going to pull out against the Vikings, even though they are perfect and undefeated. I'm going with those Jets in week 5. We're going to do it like that. All right. Okay. Browns and Commanders. Commanders. Yeah. Commanders. Browns still struggling with 1-3. They need it bad, but the way the Commanders are playing, I think they lead in the division, right? Yeah. They keep it rolling at home, especially against the Browns. Especially against the Browns. We're going to go with the Commanders in week 5. Colts and Jaguars. Division rivalry there. both are not really a threat to the Houston Texans. But you know what? I'm going with those Jaguars. I've said it time and time again that I like the team, like the build of the team, like the makeup of the team. And the Colts, they've just been a thorn and the Texans behind for so many years with that Peyton Manning. That division used to be fireworks. Fireworks between the Texans and the Colts. I'm wounded from the battles. I'm going with the Jaguars at home in week 5. They have to win sometime. Oh man, look at here. Ravens and Bengals. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You know what? I'm going to go with those Bengals. I'll probably surprise a few of y'all when I said those Bengals, especially the way the Ravens been playing. Looking like Super Bowl contenders now, don't they? Bengals, they have to turn their season around at some point. Yeah, I'm going with the Bengals in week 5 at home against the Ravens. That's going to be a good game. Definitely tune into that. Fireworks. But Lamar Jackson, he has found his stride. Oh, yeah. But like I say, it's the regular season. We've seen this before. We're going to wait to the postseason before we really buy in on Lamar Jackson and say, yeah, he's ready for Magician Mahomes now. Right now, we're just going to look at it as another regular season. All the trimmings, all the whipped cream, right? Cherries on top, everything looks nice and it's pretty, it's formed, it's all together. But let's just wait to the playoffs, okay? Going with the Bengals in week 5. Cardinals and 49ers. 49ers are not as sharp as we thought they were going to be coming into this season, especially Super Bowl, and then now they're trying to find themselves, but they got injuries all over the place. Can they keep it together when it really matters the most? Cardinals and 49ers, man, this could be, I almost was thinking about going with those Cardinals. But 49ers at home, you know what I say about that? Certain teams that play at home, they're hard to beat. And every time I say that, it end up going against some of my picks, allowing me to be under 500. But anyway, I'm going to go with the 49ers. I'm going with them. I'm going with the 49ers. Sounds like I'm trying to convince myself. I'm going with the 49ers. Yes. 49ers, week 5. All right. I haven't had a winning season yet. So, yeah, it's going to be a little skeptical. Yeah, it sure is. Why not? Why not? All right. So, let's take it down. Packers and Rams. What is a record? 2-2. Rams 1-3. I'm gonna go with the Rams. Rams at home. That's another team they need to turn it around. They've been hit by the injury bug. We all know that. A lot of teams been hit by the injury bug. They just not playing to their potential. But then you can't wait until people get healthy because it can be too late by the time they come back. Might not even make the playoffs. But Rams at home, I figure they got McVay, I'm all with him. They have to turn it around. I think they can just get them a win at home against the Packers. If the Packers are at home, it'll be easy for me. I'll choose the Packers. I do it almost every time the Packers play at home. They're not. Going with the Rams. Rams at home, week 5. This is another doozy right here. Monday Night Football. Saints and Chiefs. Saints and Chiefs. I'm going to roll with those Saints. Chiefs are 4-0. Saints are 2-2. Chiefs, they can't go through the whole season undefeated, is what I'm thinking. They haven't really played sharp themselves and still been winning ball games. Patrick Magician Mahomes hasn't played very well either. They're still pulling out games. But I see a lot of people talking about Patrick Mahomes, how his game is off. He's not himself. He's struggling. Patrick Mahomes is the type of guy you can't judge. We can go through this all day long as well. Certain players, whatever league it's in, you don't worry about them until it's money-making time. Yeah, this is the regular season. He can struggle all he wants as long as they're winning ball games and long as they still make the playoffs. That's where he makes his money. That's why he's a $500 million man, not because of what he does in the regular season. It's what he does in the playoffs and Super Bowl. Is why he's a $500 million man. So you don't worry about what Patrick Mahomes does leading to the promised land. You worry about Patrick Mahomes when he's at the promised land. That's when you start to judge him. So people need to keep that very clear. So you should have no doubt what Patrick Mahomes will do when it matters the most. He has a perfect record. Just saying. Just saying. And saying all of that, I'm going with the Saints. They got to lose sometime. Yeah, they're at home. Chiefs is another team at home. Yes, I'm going against the grain. I know that. Can the who that do that? That's going to be the question. And I'm rolling with them in week 5. Even though they're against all odds. Well, that completes the week 5 picks. Take a look at it. Glance over real quick. And y'all minds, y'all probably thinking, he's going to be under 500 again. Well, we're going to see. That's why we play the game, right? Any team can win any given day, night, evening, afternoon, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, who knows? You wake up, put your feet on the ground, you got a chance. So we're going to roll with it like that. Y'all enjoy yourselves. Thursday night football, tune into that one. I know I don't have all the trimmings. Because you're thinking, Bucks, Falcons, hey, it could be a good one. You know, don't have all the beautiful names and spotlights and sprockets and stars that you want to see. But they're upcoming stars. And both of these teams are not too far off from each other. So it could be a battle. I'm not saying high scoring. Don't hold me to that. Because lately a lot of games, teams been 16, 18, 22, 24, 10, 3. I mean, these games been going down very low. So I don't expect a big one from that one. I would say that one can go down 28, 24. Not bad, huh? But hey, get a little points in there. So y'all enjoy yourselves on this terrific Thursday. This GSQH Goodymo Sports Quick Hits. And have a good time. Thanks for your time. And we out of here. Peace.